Hello, good morning and namaste to all the students. I am here Krishna Khadka to teach compulsory English class 8. First of all, I would like to congratulate you that you have passed class 7 and studying in grade 8. Class 8 English unit first was taught by Nirajan sir and unit second was taught by Shiva sir. Now I am continuing unit 3, or I am going to teach you unit 3, and its topic is business and commerce. Inside this we are going to read a conversation between a business person and class 8 students. There are 4 other students who are interviewing a business person. It's a reading comprehension in the conversation form. Okay, dear students, I am going to show you a photograph of a successful businessman of Nepal. Can you name the personality which is shown in the figure? Okay, students, you are right. His name is Binod Chaudhary, a successful and a very reputed business person of Nepal. His products are sold inside Nepal and outside of Nepal. He has earned a great name and he became a successful businessman. Okay, next. You have seen some photographs here. So these are some business activities. Grocery shop. You know about the grocery shop? Yes, someone is selling and someone is paying money to the shopkeeper. It is a business activity. In the next photo, you can see a mobile shop. It is also there the owner sells the mobile. It is a business activity. Motorcycle workshop. Someone is repairing motorcycle, and in this picture you can see that someone is feeding to the chicken, and it's a poultry farm. It is also a business activity. So dear students, let me talk about the business and commerce. Business is an activity of supplying goods and services to the people to make a profit, or we can say an activity done to earn money. Some people use business and commerce interchangeably. However, they have a slight difference. Commerce is the way how we conduct the business. It is the skill of conducting the business in an effective way. Okay, dear students, I hope that you are listening to me and you are watching to me great television. Now I am going to the next slide. Look at the picture and answer the question. What are the people doing in the picture? A person is sitting and other 4 students are standing there and they are asking some question to that person, that he might be a business person who is replying to the students. And in front there is a structure of industry. So we can easily guess that that person is a businessman, and these students are interviewing with the businessman. Is interview a good method to get information? Dear students, what do you think? Only interview is a good method, or there are other ways for getting the information? Yes, there are other ways also, but interview is the primary source of, and it is the reliable method to get information. Now students, before entering into the text, I want to make you familiar with the difficult words which you feel difficult to understand while reading the text. You can copy down the meaning of the words, difficult words as well. First of all, business, an activity of earning money. Assign means to give a task, or assigned here means given a task to do. Task means work, duty to be performed. Snacks means a light food we eat with tea. A self-made man means a person having achieved success by one's own effort. Reputed, well-known, renowned, famous. Educate means sufficient, enough in quantity, and its opposite word is inadequate or insufficient. You need to know the similar as well as the opposite words, because it can be asked in their exam. You know that two syntax will come in the exam. Gradually means slowly, in a developing way. Soul means main, only or only one. Perseverance, the quality of continuing to try to achieve a particular aim despite difficulties. Though the work is difficult to do, but if you have a will to do that work, that quality is perseverance. Please spell it Perseverance. Next word is tactfulness, the ability to deal others in positive way or politeness. Capital, wealth or money invested in business or business. Infrastructure, the basic structure or features of a system or organization, the basic things. Complexities, difficulties or complexness. Strategies, a set of planned activities to achieve the goal. Etiquette, the formal rules of correct or polite behavior in society. Etiquette, Etiquette. Now I am going or entering into the text. Before reading the text, I want to ask you two questions. What is business? Dear students, I have already told that business is an activity which is done to earn money. There will be exchange of the goods, or there is the service oriented business also. How do people progress in business? Of course, you know that people make progress in business when they work hard. An interview with a local business person. Some students of grade 8 were assigned the task of interviewing a local business person for their school magazine. They went to meet the business person. He welcomed them, all 4 students, with tea and snacks. I already told you the meaning of snacks, which means the food that is served with tea. It means the businessman welcomed the students with tea and light food. They told him why they wanted to meet him. The young business person, a self-made man, was happy and ready to answer their question. He was a self-made man, means he became a successful business person by his own effort. So there are 5 participants in the conversation. They are Kamala, Bedu, Ambika, Bimala, and a business person. First of all, Kamala requested the business person to tell his childhood and primary education, and Kamala requested, would you mind telling us about your childhood and primary education? And the business person replied, of course, my childhood was very normal and happy. His childhood was very normal and happy. His parents were farmers, so they were hardworking. He was grown in a poor family. Though they were uneducated, they sent me to a reputed school. They never said to my request. Though they were uneducated, they sent the business person to a reputed or a renowned school. Bedu asked another question, how was your school life during primary level? And the business person replied, teachers were helpful yet strict too. Strict means following the rules and regulation. We never felt bored in the school because there was a music class every day and library classes 3 times a week. They used to have music class every day. That's why the school life was not bored. And library classes 3 times a week, they used to have a chance to go to the library 3 times a week. Educate means sufficient enough. Sport materials also fulfill the demands of all interested students. It means they used to get the chance to play in the school with sufficient sports materials also. Okay. Ambika was interested to ask the question to the business person. She asked, were you particularly interested in any game? And the business person replied, yes, I was interested in table tennis. Bimala said, please tell us how you come to be involved in business. And the business person replied, I had no such aim until my SLC level. When I joined the management stream in class 11, my interest in business gradually began to increase. It means his interest gradually began to increase when he joined the management stream in class 11. So management means it is the study of the business. My friends were mostly from business related families. Kamala requested and asked a question, could you tell us what business is? And the business person replied, it is an activity supplying goods or services or both to people to make a profit. Profit is sole means only one aim of business. Service to society, however, should be kept in mind. We are the part of the society, we need to help develop it. It means he was quite generous person. Bedu asked another question, what is the most essential requirement to be successful business person? And the business person replied, there is not a single thing for this. Hard work, politeness, perseverance, and the tactfulness are the basic virtue. Virtue means quality in business. Capital, investment and the market are the infrastructure necessary for business. Yes, I already discussed these words in vocabulary part. Ambika asked another question: how do you manage your personal and professional life? And the business person replied, it is not so difficult for me. My wife helps with my business, so she understands its complexities, means the difficulties, troubleness, and does not interfere with my job. Interfere means disturb. My parents help us to look after our children. It means the business person had a great support from the family. Bimala asked another question: do you think you could explain the relation between education and business? And the business person replied, yes, education paves the path to business. Education teaches us to do anything easily and properly. It makes you practical. We cannot learn business strategies, which is a set of plan action, and etiquette means polite behavior, without education. Trying to manage a business without good education is just like trying to cross a deep river without knowing how to swim. The business person said that without education, without good education, if you try to run a business and if you see the dream of being success in the business, it will be like trying to cross a deep means having depth river without knowing how to swim. Kamala asked another question: if you had not been a business person, what would you have done? The business person laughs. I might have joined the police force. Bedu finally asked a question: what do you want to tell the students like us? And the business person replied, choose a field where you are happy to work hard. Also work to benefit the future of your country in a positive way. So this is the end of the conversation. Now, dear students, turn on page number 26. You can find the exercise. So try to complete this exercise. Ways with words. Read the conversation above and match the words in column A with the meaning in column B. I hope you will do it later. And exercise number 1, question answer it is. Answer the following question. Complete all the question answer, and in exercise 2 there is true and false. So I hope you will complete the following tasks. And before wrapping up my class, I want to say you, dear students, stay home and stay safe.